What's going on, everyone? It's Miss Quitta. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. This story is the most interesting it has been since I started this gameplay. I don't even know what part this is, but I gotta be in the mid-40s by now. But last we left off, we just finished the fight with Almadria and I forgot what the Lord's name was that showed up and killed Almadria and kidnapped Shion and basically made Alphen start to have this flashback about how he became what he is today, which is someone, well, it used to be someone with a mask that couldn't feel pain, but now his mask is gone and he can feel pain, which broke my heart because Shion tried to reach out to him and it hurt him. So that, like, whew, that part really got me. But let's talk to this person first, since it seems like we have to. The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focused on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here, number 1273. Okay. Strange, strange. Can't you Danans figure out where to go on your own? Or are you so stupid you managed to get lost in a tiny place like this? You have a job to do, now do it. Return to your position. Excuse me, I wanted to see what the glowy circle was. Freaking rude, for no reason. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony, after all. Okay. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Alright. Sorry, I keep deviating. I just wanna see what's going on over here. Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I decided to come visit him. But they won't let me go any further. It's not fair. I hope he finishes his work soon so I can see him. Okay. So I'm guessing that room is ultimately where I'm supposed to end up. But I just want to make sure I'm exploring everything. Is this the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. Wow. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. No touching the test subject, right? Jeez. This is crazy. What's even more crazy is the fact that, like, the world used to actually be like this. Like, way back when, like, in terms of racism and stuff. Like, people really used to look at black people and be like, ew, like, it's dirty, it's a slave, don't touch it, don't talk to it, you know, that's crazy. Looking at the statistics, a subject's biological sex appears to have almost no bearing on the rate of success or failure. Okay. I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. I'm gonna blow up everyone on this ship. I will do it. Don't doubt me. I will do it. Another one bites the dust. Remember, 1273, you're our only success story. Do not let all our hard work and research go to waste at any cost. He looks kind of like, who's that old dude from Kingdom Hearts? Just a little bit, though. He looks like a younger version of him, like without a beard. That evil guy. The harvester we deployed on Dana is functioning as intended. It's gathering astral energy and transmitting it to Lenegis. I've spent a lot of long days keeping a close eye on things, but soon that work will finally be over and I can get back to my little girl. Oh, that must be the little girl outside. I don't care about you, though. I have no sympathy for you. A Danan test subject is our sovereign, eh? I expect you to carry out your function without falling apart like the others, understand? Y'all suck. Oh, it's you, 1273, or should I say sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. Okay, well, that's everybody, so what do I do now?
Nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead.
Yeah.
What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet?
That's all you are to them, yeah.
They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
Alright. Yeah, that's messed up. You weren't here before. Hello? Why do you look like a version of Shion a little bit? It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so sorry you got dragged into all this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to do and get this. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right. Yeah, she looks kind of like Shion a little bit, just with blonde hair instead of white hair. And green eyes.
I just wanted to go back.
Oh.
To Dena. To my home.
Oh, yay, more anime. I love these drawn cutscenes. They're my favorite thing by far.
Leori.
Oh. Two parts of one whole. What the heck? What did y'all do? Y'all destroyed a whole village. Mm-mm-mm.
Alphen. Live for me.
What?
No. Leori. No!
So that's where the mask came from? But why was it, like, magically glued onto his head?
Wait, please. Wait,
Oh, he looks so weird without his mask. I like him better with half of it on, honestly.
What was that?
What?
That... How long ago was that?
Put your hand down. This isn't class. You have your hand up like that. Sorry. It's a serious moment.
That's right. Shion.
None of those cutscenes explained anything enough.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like.
Yeah, we need to get that back. Like, is there any way you could just put that mask back on?
So much for it all being a bad dream.
Like, just construct a half a mask and maybe that'll bring it back. I don't know. But personally, I would love to be impervious to pain.
Where am I? Where is everyone?
But then you wouldn't know if you're having a heart attack or a stroke, so that'd be bad. No! The burning sword? Oh my god! No! Oh my, this is too much. This is too much.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Now we're on an island. Your party disbanded. Oh, we got the Master Core though. Yeah, hold on, let me... Stop grunting. Okay, anyway, let me take... Oh, wow, it's just him. Okay, let me take a look at our items, because, I was wondering if we had the, Dohalim's Master Core, so... Accessory, armor, weapon, materials, consumables. Okay... Can I, like, delete these keys that I don't need? How do I find my Master Cores, though? Would it be under Valuables? Oh, yep, Master Core of Earth. Okay. Master Core of Wind, Master Core of Light. So we don't have Dohalim's, because we only have 3 Master Cores right now, and we should have 4. right? Huh, okay. Well, that answers my question, I guess. We do not have Dohaleems. Oh, I can't even sprint right now. I guess he's in pain.
Niori. Shion.
My two lovers. No.
Damn it.
Oh, come on now. I don't feel like this. I don't want to do this. Can I flee? Let me flee. Cannot flee. Dang, the music even keeps up.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Take this! You're finished!
I'm not doing anything to them. Look at that.
Fang! Double Demon
I guess I'm doing enough, but gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm okay. I overreacted. I'm damaging them enough, I guess.
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Thank goodness they're like barely moving right now. Ow. Ow, okay. This is pathetic.
Here I come! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
This is so weird not having a bunch of overlapping yelling voices at once. Yeah, come on now, let's do this. Let's do this. Get rid of them, please. Get rid of them, please. I'm pushing the buttons. I'm pushing the buttons. What's going on here? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? I'm literally pushing the button. Are you serious?
Double Demon Fang!
Why is this not what? Are you serious right now? Did he suddenly forget how to trigger his? Are you serious?
Demon Fang!
Okay. Literally, I pushed the buttons in the same way I always do, and for some reason, it just didn't work. What the heck? I didn't even do my boost break the right way. What's going on? Maybe I just can't trigger this stuff right now.
Double Demon Fang!
This is taking way too long. These are some freaking beach bums, and I'm not killing them quickly enough.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Bruh, I swear, if these freaking beach crabs kill me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Double Demon Fang! Mirage! You're mine! It's over!
I hope you guys can't hear my button mashing. I'm trying to keep my controller away from the mic. No, that was ridiculous. That was stupid. Took me way too long. I guess that was the point, though. He's in pain, so it's not supposed to be easy.
Alvin?
Rinwell! Dohaleem!
Rinwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Oh, yeah. So you noticed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
No. I had
I'm just
feelings.
glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Oh, okay.
Rinwell, where are we?
I think we're in Hawaii.
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Oh.
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Maybe.
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
Did you not see what happened to me on the ship? My mask is gone.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Woohoo! Not even gonna comment anymore. But there's nothing we can buy. Anyway. Dang, he got some skill points real fast. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay.
You sense one of your pals, Poodle?
Where? Ooh, hey, there's stuff to... Okay, He still can't sprint. That's a really good attention to detail, honestly. Okay. But it's actually annoying, not gonna lie. But it's cool, it makes sense. Makes sense for what we're going through right now. Where is he? He's gotta be in the tree or something, right? There he is. No!
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh?
Well, it's gotta be under the rule of that
The whole
dude.
town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions.
Oh, she's so cute. Look at her rocking back and forth. Okay.
Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Your face.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Oh, that's why he's sad.
Probably.
Probably what? Probably what? What are you guys trying to...
Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Probably what? What are you guys trying to say? Am I stupid and missing something? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get to you, but I saw the X button at one point, but I'm not seeing it right now. Please shut up. Oh, there we go. Would this be a good time to travel to the Owl Forest before we go any further?
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
No, I can't fast travel here, so I don't think so. Not yet. Probably what, though? Like, am I stupid or something? I'm not picking up what they're putting down. I'm really not. Like, I feel stupid, but, like, probably what? Like, I saw the thing disappear, the flaming sword.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
Dude, why are you so... Can you talk? Did you lose your ability to
There's
speak English?
Something I need to tell you guys first.
Yeah, come on now. If you remember everything, give us a story time, please. I need it too.
I got my memory back.
Yeah, there we go. Explain it all. All of it. I need to know how the mask came glued to your face. Okay, great. It looks like we're getting the story time. I'm sorry for talking so much. I'll stop. Been waiting on this, though.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
Dang. He's the one that said that he has to tell us something. Jeez.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, like what?
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
Yep, they do look alike.
She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
Oh, wow.
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the Spirit Channeling Ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300?
What?
But that'd make Alphen...
No way. He's the Avatar. He's literally the Avatar.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
I'm sorry, I just had to pause it real quick, but that's just so fun. I'm seeing the similarities between, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender and this story, because this guy, like, he was brought in to be part of an experiment that he didn't even ask to be a part of, much in the same way that Aang was born the Avatar and he never wanted to be. And, you know, Aang kind of lost his memory a little bit after being frozen in that block of ice. Or did he lose his memory? I can't remember. But you know, they're both alive for hundreds of years, or well, Aang was alive for 100 years, and then they're both basically destined to save the world. Like that's so interesting to me. I wonder if they kind of got inspiration from Avatar to make this game, because that's really similar.
Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen.
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind.
Except Aang never
Then when I
committed
finally
manslaughter,
remember,
but...
turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
The mouth movements are so off. I know it's because
So much for standing up to injustice.
Japanese,
I've probably
but-
got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop!
Relax.
Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
I'm gonna kill all of you now.
Kisara.
What? It's the truth.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
But how is this? I thought this realm wasn't under the rule of a lord, so how is he
Take
a
some
problem?
time to think things through, okay?
Or maybe
But
just this
remember,
village isn't.
We're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Okay, but I still need to know, like, how she put magic in that mask to, like, what made him lose his memory? Oh, that's right, that's right.
Thank you.
She must have put a spell on it so that he would forget
It's
about his
fine.
guilt.
All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
So I guess she put some sort of magic spell to make him forget his guilt, but how did he not feel pain and now all of a sudden he does? Like, did the fight with Volron just, like, break that spell over him? I hope we get that part of the story answered, because right now I'm kind of confused.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue?
Are you serious
What do
right
the
now?
others think?
Dude, this was years ago, and I'm pretty sure there was you didn't even remember the fact that you did it, so, okay, good, fast travel. I'm gonna go visit the forest now, because now we can come back here. Oh, is this the livestock place? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, let's go fast travel to... Wait a minute. Where's the fast travel point? Oh, there it is. But I can't go there right now. I can't fast travel anywhere because I don't have the party members with me, I guess. Okay. Let's go through this again like we did on the
You're
boat.
certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Jeez.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
So basically, the only reason I listen to you is so that you can get over your pain quicker, so that we can leave. Oh, hello. A chest. Knight armor. Armor worn by those of the bygone knight class. Those who wear it are swore loyalty to their masters as they fought on horseback. And I bet I can't even put this on the right person right now. Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay. Good thing it was meant for Alphen. Because I would have forgotten, if not.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renin starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renins, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renin society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power.
Exactly.
They're the ones you should be blaming.
Exactly.
Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen.
Exactly.
Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Jeez, these conversations are long. I don't think I'm gonna get to do anything past talking to these guys. Honestly. There's a lot of green dots on the map. It's throwing me off.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
Oh,
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
dang.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
I doubt she's by herself. She's probably got a bunch of people guarding her. Sorry, I would talk to these people if I was interested enough. And all these conversations are taking too long anyway, so... yeah, I'll talk to them later. Gotta get the party back together first. Why are they all so spread out, just standing by themselves? Like, what are you doing out here? There's literally nothing for you out here.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what?
Yes.
What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
Shut up. That's the
If you were
stupidest
in
thing I've
my
heard.
place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Dang.
No,
Dang.
I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes.
Dang.
Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you
Sheesh.
think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Wow.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Yeah, finally. Can I fast travel yet? I cannot. Okay. So, let me see how much time I got left. I'm on the 42-minute mark. So, I probably got just enough time to go back to the inn and, see what the next thing we're supposed to be doing is, and then I'll probably end the video there. I don't want to get too involved when I don't have much time left. It might be a shorter video. This is going to be a purely story video, which is interesting.
Alphen! There you are!
I just
What
talked
is
to
it?
you.
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
Okay, what were we supposed to do?
That sounds bad.
Seriously?
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right!
He's trying
Great to
so
have you
hard.
back! Now let's do this!
Members who left return to your party. Dang, he's got 500 points now? At this point, like, I'm just gonna buy random stuff when I can, because I don't care. Okay. Alright, oh my gosh. Come on now.
Look sharp, people. If
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off. She said if we don't act fast, then
we
they're gonna
don't
get to
act
the
fast,
village.
they're going to get into the village.
Oh,
Right.
she said it anyway.
We need to hurry.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Yeah, okay.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Okay, guys.
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Yeah, please.
Are you guys asking to be your next target?
Yeah, just relax. We just want to get some armor. Oh, he doesn't do armor. He doesn't do armor. I need armor. That's what I need, because I already got everyone up to as best as I could. Got them up to speed on their weapons. So does no one sell armor? Please. Okay, good. Okay, so here's some armor. We got 28,000. Let's buy the best stat increases that we can. Oh, this is a huge increase for her. Let's get her wolf leather suit. And let's get him his mantle. And that's a pretty good stat increase for her. Oh, I can't buy stuff for Shion right now. Dang. Okay. Alright, what about you? Let me... Oh, accessories. I don't care about that. Sorry. Okay, so now we can look at the weapons again. Okay, so oh, that's what I have equipped right now. Okay. So we need a taming water. I don't use her in battle though, so I'm gonna hold off on that. And Law is currently not being used in battle either. I'm pretty happy with the party that I'm currently using. So I think, so everyone's basically up to date of where they can be. So, okay, alright. Okay, so now, last things last, we need to buy some items. Okay, yeah, we need some orange gel, that's for sure. We got 7 life bottles, so we're okay there. I would love to buy some pineapple gel, but it's like they never let me buy that. No. Actually, yeah, why not? Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Because I think I've bought everything that he still can't sprint! He's not ready! He's not ready! Okay, we're gonna do this one fight, and then hopefully it'll let me end off on a good place there. Because...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Another one? Eh. Oh. Okay, well he disappeared, so... Oh, he can sprint now. Okay, good. I was about to say. I was like, seriously, you are in no shape to fight if you can't even sprint. Oh my gosh.
Remember, if the pain's too much...
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Thank you. Sick of the... it's crazy that we don't have the flaming sword anymore, though. Wait, why is Dohalim not in the party anymore? Hold on, now. I want Dohalim in. Hold on.
Eat dirt! His armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Okay, I guess we're focusing on him.
Smash you. I'll finish you here and now.
Demon Fang! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I kind of miss Dohalim being in the party. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Yeah, how do we, hold on a second now. How do we switch? How do we get the people in? Yeah. Sorry, Rinwell. You're kind of useless. I'm not even... I'm sure that she has her uses, but, I just don't really care too much. Why am I doing 0 damage to him? What's going on here?
No further!
This one's mine. Make it rain.
Frozen?
Hammer.
Oh, we don't have our healer anymore. Shion was our healer.
Light burst forth!
I don't remember them doing one together. Interesting.
You picked the wrong fight!
Nice. Okay, that's probably about all I have time to do in this video. So let's see what happens next. Alphen realizes I can fight again.
You okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
Oh. Does clicking X
know,
skip specific
this one
lines?
kind of
I accidentally
reminds me
clicked
of
X
home.
just now.
The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers. It comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me. And left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion. Then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana.
Yeah.
Everyone, will you fight with me?
Yeah.
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Perfect place to end the video. Absolutely perfect. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
I mean, I just bought everything I needed to. We can listen to this dialogue and then pick up the side mission, and then I'll end it after that.
How was Mahavar doing?
Who is that?
Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
Who is Mahavar?
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us.
Oh.
But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
Oh, the captain of the ship. No.
I see.
That
Perhaps he
sucks.
couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank.
Well, that's his fault if
We
he
all
didn't.
washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Yeah.
Fine.
He's not a main
Let's
character.
get going.
Sorry. Sorry, Alphen. Oh, great. More dialogue. Just trying to end the
Thistleum
video.
was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Heck yeah. No, stop it. Please. There's so much.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Xion?
Why would she have
Of
second
course
thoughts
not.
about doing that?
Xion's our friend.
What?
Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Xion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that.
Yeah.
Every individual is different.
Yay! Ending racism.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me,
It made me
a
happy.
part of me thought it served her right. that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who
Well,
said it had to make sense?
Make sense of it another time, please. My video's running out.
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Yes, separate from this
Some
video,
time.
please. Yeah.
Or
Yes.
don't, if you don't want
God.
to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all.
Oh,
And
Lord.
hey, thanks, Kisara.
Come on, this is making me anxious. I'm sorry. Okay, good. Okay, we got just enough time to pick up the side quest, and that's it. That's literally it. Please don't talk for too
Okay.
long. You people know how to fight Zookles, yeah? Because I've got a big favor to
Why?
ask. You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. I could have sworn we've already wiped out all the Zookles that were trying to get into this village, though. Oh, you did? These Zookles ain't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish. Yeah, these ape Zookles. They've got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water and create these big shock waves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and ripe for the taking.
Damn it.
Somehow they've learned how to do that recently, and they've gotten damn good at it, because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That's quite the pickle you are in.
What?
Damn straight it is. It ain't like these fish grow on trees. That sort of fishing ain't good for our waters. Why is she speaking country all of a
Is
sudden?
that so?
Oh, so that's your point of contention, the manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part. You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help? Yeah, we'll see what we
Okay.
can do. Absolutely. We'll sort out these fishy fishing Zoogles once and for all. I couldn't have put it better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see.
Great job.
That's mighty kind of you to help us out, ma'am. Sorry to lay this on your feet, but we greatly appreciate it. Fishing fiends. Okay. Alright, you guys, I am gonna end the video there. We will handle that side quest in the next
I'll
video.
teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
The fact that the owl started groaning, like, right as she was saying that is so funny. The comedic timing was perfect. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, so in the next video, we're gonna handle that side quest. We're gonna go to the Owl Forest and see what we can get from there.
You're saying we should check
and then
the
we
Owl
will advance
Forest?
the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.